But how much is that?
Depends on the
Or how?
rating.
Let's see.
Also, if you get one in game, isn't it a bit tougher than like starting out with one?
Yep.
Hmm.
Where is it? ID critics. Vixen. Okay. I want to try to get rating 6 fake sin.
Damn. Alright.
Yep. And I want to spend as much time as I need to do that.
Ow.
Sure. Do you guys remember where we left off last time?
Nope.
Yeah, you said we literally just went home from the party.
Right. And you guys still have that one open request to investigate the,
Yeah.
The place which we're going to go back with.
I think they dropped me off like maybe a block from my place, which is normally the place I tell them to drop me off from,
Yeah,
and then I just crawl to my house and throw up for a while, and then like the next day I'm ready to go.
Alright.
Smitty just goes home like, oh yeah, I have to pay the old hag rent. Eh.
I paid a bunch up front, so I didn't have to mess with the fake sin.
I get home, I pull off that expensive suit, and I realize I don't have a wardrobe to put it in. So I resolve that after my next payday, I'm gonna go buy some fucking furniture.
Yeah, all you have right now is that fucking mattress and like some like fucking plastic chairs and shit.
Yeah, folding chairs,
And
one
that
ratty
couch.
couch.
Yeah.
And
Probably from the
Smitty
street.
drunk most of my beer.
Do you drink Foster's?
No. No Australian actually drinks Foster's. That's what they send to this country because we have people stupid enough to buy it.
Yeah, but you're living in this country now.
I'm in England, but okay. If it works in America too.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if
it's-
Foster's is sold in America, I'd assume. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
We have the
Same.
commercials and everything.
The same company that makes Foster's actually makes decent lager as well. They just don't sell it over here.
Okay, so the fake sin that I want to get is 18F.
Damn.
Oh, fuck.
So I need to make a roll for
15
that,
grand.
don't I?
It said, I don't remember the rules for getting that stuff, but on Chummer it says test 2, 18, 1 week. I don't know what that means. 18 availability, 1 week is what it says. I don't know what that means at all.
What was the first part? We tested
says-
too.
It says test 2, and then in brackets is 18,
Does it-
1 week.
Does the fake sin have like a page reference for the rulebook?
442.
Let's take a look at 442.
Well, it has for fake sin, yeah, but I don't know about like getting things that are high availability.
Oh yeah, that's more a general rule.
Yeah. Buying gear,
Let's see here.
gear ratings. Okay, yeah, anything from 10 grand to 100 grand requires a week to deliver. But as far as actually getting it, I don't know.
So you need to roll charisma plus negotiation, and your target is your availability. And it takes a week. Each
Charisma and
roll.
negotiation.
Yeah.
Wait, so I need to get 18?
If it's an 18F, that's what I'm thinking it is. Yeah.
Oh god, okay.
Would you like me to try acquire this for you?
I'm gonna try to go for a rating 4 one then. Just 12F. 2 days.
Alright.
I think there's a program I can buy that helps with that too. It's like a shop soft.
Hold on. Let me
I've
check
got-
this page.
Although
I
this is
have
an F,
18
so you
total.
can't just buy it. So that I don't think a shop soft would help.
I have an 18 dice pool,
Does anybody have a contact that would be relevant?
You're just ignoring the fuck out of you.
You're the guy who's probably most likely to be able to help you right now.
I know, but I'm trying to make it easier for him as well.
We got a gang leader and a casino owner.
Yeah, I haven't got anyone who can help you unless Sparrow
I wanna-
Studwick, the forklift operator, knows about Sims.
I want to dial up Olivia the Decker,
Oh, okay.
and I want to have a conversation with her about that place we're gonna investigate and the fact that it has apparently automatons and shit.
Sure, what do you ask?
Just in general, what she might know, what she could help us with.
Bring armor-piercing rounds?
Like, she's a Decker that's older than I am, so maybe she's experienced stuff like this before. That's what I'm asking about.
I mean, she's been able to hack automatons before, but it wasn't in your circumstances. Like, she had perfect circumstances in which they were all in a perfectly no noise wireless environment.
Yeah.
It was just an easy slip in.
Yeah, I mentioned the jammer as well, and if there might be any way around that.
She mentions that might not be like a physical jammer, but it might be related to the development work that was going on in the facility. Maybe what the facility was made out of, and then just general network latency is what it sounds like.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, and I also want to see if she has any connections that can help me get a fake SIN.
Roll her connection.
Roll her connection.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Damn.
Well,
Yeah. Definitely. How high of a sin are you looking for?
what's the highest she can get me?
She could probably get you a, probably a rating 4.
Yeah, I'm willing to pay for it. I just need to get in contact with someone who can get it.
Yeah,
me.
she has a contacts, and she recommends you for a rating 4 sin.
All right, I'll do that then.
So yeah, she gives you his ID and stuff.
What's his name?
His name is...
I'm gonna add him as a contact.
Yeah. 1 second. His name is Alec. A-L-E-C.
What is he I guess I could put ID manufacturer. I see that that's a thing.
He is a... He's a backhand dealer that works for, and kind of ID technology firm. No, it's more of a government position that kind of, scans IDs and retrieves ones from dead people so that they can destroy them.
What should I put down for the archetype on Chummer?
Just pick some kind of shady dealer or government man.
Okay. And what's his connection loyalty?
Connection 1, or wait, no, loyalty 1, connection, probably like 4 or 3.
Alright. So yeah, I want to buy a rating 4 Sin. Where is it? Fuck. ID, there we go. Rating 4 Sin. What should my name be? Is it going to be standard price?
Hold on, let me go to the page here. 367.
10 grand is the standard price for rating 4.
Nah, he's giving you a 15% markup.
Okay. Okay, what should my fake name be? Fuck.
Tom Ato.
Wow.
That's perfect.
I think that should be Smitty's. I'm sorry.
You could be Caesar salad.
Caesar salad and the Tom Atos.
I'm trying
Bob-
to think
Bob-
of a.
It needs to be like
synonym
Johnny
for
Crash.
Crash.
It needs to be Crash.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bob Bobbison.
Jimmy Whack.
Like Adam something? As in like Atom Bomb?
Why isn't it just like Atom Bomb?
Adam Bombson.
Atom Wrecker.
The guy's waiting on the other end of the phone right now, just waiting for you to think up a name.
And then I'm just like, Adam Bombson. No, that's spelled with an A-D-A-M. Yes, just like that.
ADOM. Got it.
Okay, I put that. Adam Bombson.
It's a rating
Rating
4, so it's somewhat plausible that he's named Adam Bombson.
It's Eastern European.
Oh, okay. Wait, no, that doesn't make it any better whatsoever.
You should have
It's
gone
okay,
for
Snake.
Shaska then.
It all makes sense.
Okay.
It
And
has
then I'm gonna,
your nationality as a Lalulilalo.
can I get some
Molly, do that, oh.
licenses on it as well?
Sure.
Okay. Most important is Cyberdeck. Rating 4 Cyberdeck.
Now, Swede, this is the reason that even if you don't want to get a Sin, you should get a Sin, because then you could have a Katana license.
That's very
Yeah,
true. That's
You
very
should,
true.
you should really get a
Cyberdeck
sin.
license.
Smitty just sat in his home one day and was like, I should probably get a sin.
Like, you
Then
know,
he's-
I've been pulled
I
up
would
too
think.
many
I
times.
think Johnny calls you up when he's planning to, and he helps you out with it.
Now, okay, Johnny. Do I have to pick a stupid name?
Unfortunately, yeah, you do.
Okay, I want the dumbest name I can think of. Johnny Crash.
You son of a bitch.
Is that Yoni?
Yeah, Yanni.
Yanni Crash.
Yeah, Yanni. Yanni.
No.
Should I get a concealed carry too?
I have it. I mean, if
Or
you're
should I
gonna
just
be-
rely on my pistol being hidden?
you should. Well, if you don't have palming,
Swede, I've got a perfect name for you,
Yeah, that's
for your
true.
fake Sin, for your character.
I do have a
Get your Ripper.
fucking Adam Bombson. So stupid.
Adam Thompson. Thompson T. Ripper.
The T can stand for whatever you want it to.
Oh, driver's license too. I'll put a driver's license. Okay, I'm just gonna have a cyber deck and a driver's license on it, and that's what I'm gonna play my rent with. Maybe I'll get a second Sin at some point for doing naughty things with.
He's such a naughty boy. Let's see. I think it's time for Smitty to actually get a license for the katanas he has.
Sure, so first you have to buy a sin at a
How-
15% markup.
A 50% markup. Smitty does not do math. He just wanna
Chummer
know-
will do math.
Well,
In
you're
Chummer-
lucky because
in
Chummer
Chummer.
does it automatically.
Okay. So where do I go?
50%
Go
on
to
the market.
So I go-
Chummer, go to add gear.
Okay.
Go to
It's under ID.
category. Yeah, category. Is it IDs?
I could search for it. I
It's
could
under-
search for
The category is
fakes in.
credit 6. Just do that.
Fakes in, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then put 15% markup. Rating up
Wait,
to 4.
So do I, when it says enter value, do I... Wait, let's start from the top. Okay. Fakes
Okay.
in,
Yeah.
Mhm.
You see on the
Yeah.
right, it says rating and stuff.
markup 15, yeah?
Yeah. Put the rating up to 4. However much, like the higher the rating, the better it is, but the more expensive it is.
Yeah, that should be good for my...
Now, rating 4 is the highest you can get from this bloke, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it should do us fine for the moment.
Rating 4 is also the highest you can get at Keragen.
Okay, and then I just press OK. Or...
Yep.
Mhm.
Enter value for fakes in.
Yeah, that'd be the name.
Oh, okay. I shall become... Bob.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Bob Bombson.
Are you shit?
What are you like? Are you like my brother or something? My uncle?
he's your cousin from your mother's side, twice removed.
Yes. No,
Yeah.
we just have...
Actually,
We
it would
just-
have your father's side, wouldn't it?
Maybe
we just...
We're over at fucking.
No, it's perfect though, because then he can be referred as, he's A. Bombson, I'm B. Bobson.
We're at
Oh.
Jack's place, and like, Smitty hears Johnny over the phone. Is like, Adam Bombson, and then Smitty's like, "Wow, that's a stupid name." And then Smitty gets on the phone, and he just like blanks, and he says Bob, and he's like, Bombson.
Bob Bombson.
I'm just
No.
sitting in the corner, just glaring daggers at the both of you while sipping from a beer.
We're both just like kind of giggling about it.
There we go, and that should be it. Shouldn't it?
You're
Yeah,
both
but now you need,
twats.
What?
Now you need what you've bought it, right? It's
Yeah.
on inventory. Okay, right click it and then put add as plugin, and then do fake license.
Fake license,
I
okay?
think the max amount of rating for the license is the rating of your sin. So you can get up to a rating 4 license.
Okay, good.
Jax.
And do I also have a 15 markup for that? Or...
I don't know, Jax. Do we have 15 for the licenses as well?
Yeah. What's up, Linz?
Can I get an Ares Executioner?
Ares Executioner. Isn't that a pistol?
When you hit OK, you'll have a list of licenses you can choose from.
Yeah.
It's a submachine gun, run and gun 35.
I'm trying to
It's-
look.
it's-
Which one? Is it weapons license or for katanas and stuff?
It's basically a submachine gun in a fucking it's a machine gun briefcase.
It's a Blades license, I think. Wait.
It
Is it
just
large?
says it just says types of licenses on page 367.
Well, on Chummer, you have a
license
list.
examples. License item, any item with the availability R, magic
Is
license.
a katana a large blade or a small blade? I think it would be a large blade.
It's a large
Large
blade.
Yeah, it's a large one.
Fairly
Yeah,
large.
there's a large blades license on the list, so just get that.
Where's
Okay,
this
add
list?
pl-
On Chummer, like when you actually buy a license, you get a drop down, and it gives you a list of all the licenses.
I'm gonna get on the phone as well with this guy and basically get a long arms license for hunting rifles.
Well, you all just huddle around like, I want a license for this. Yeah.
I like
Yeah, Linz. Give me a,
You need license for heavy pistols too, right?
you need a lot.
Yes.
You need them for a lot. Fuck.
you need a license for everything.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Anything that is R in the book needs a license. If it's F, you can't get a license for it because it's forbidden.
Is
And
there
if it has
Negotiation charisma
no
roll.
letter on it, it doesn't need a license.
Yeah, and you're looking for 14, and your limit is your social limit.
is there a maximum number of licenses you can have, or can it just keep going?
I don't think so.
Well, in that case, I get on the phone with this guy, and David Dresden now has a few licenses.
Can I keep? Oh yeah, so I can just keep doing the test over and over, but with reduced dice pool.
So
Yeah.
how many days is it going to take them for like? Let's say we're buying all of the licenses and sins in bulk. Like, how many days is it going to take?
He says give him about a week to get all the paperwork done.
Did you say F was forbidden?
Oh wait, hang on a minute. That doesn't work.
Yeah, F
that's
is
not
forbidden.
right.
You don't need a license for F
Wait,
because if
wait,
someone
wait, wait.
if a cop sees you carrying something that's F, then they just like arrest you on the spot.
Yeah.
An R was just restricted, and I need license for that, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because we can
You
actually.
know, that is
yeah.
right.
You don't
Fine,
need you don't need a license for individual items. You just need it for the type of item that it is.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get a license for fucking heavy guns too.
I bought
I'm just gonna rely mostly on my stuff being hidden, including my explosives.
these. Vape licenses are rating 4 as well, right?
Yes. Well, I mean, they're up to 4, I think. Up
Yeah,
to the rating of your sin.
I'm just buying some then.
All right, how many rolls was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That takes you 2 weeks to get.
The
Seriously?
thing you need to
It's a
know,
1 day
though,
test, or is that
is that
1 day per test?
It's a extended 2 days, so like 12 days.
the thing that you need to know about sins, though, is that they leave a paper trail. So if you're getting a license and stuff for a sin, then people can track you and do
It
stuff
says-
like that.
Test 10 brackets 14 1 day.
Oh,
So-
1 day? Okay, cool.
For that reason, it's usually a good idea to have multiple sins.
So yeah, it takes you a week.
I'll probably come back
Right.
for another fake sin later.
Well, I mean, these guys are taking about a
Uh,
week to get their shit as well, so that's fine.
Yeah.
So that's
Yes,
that's why
that's
I'm like getting a couple of licenses on this sin.
Yeah, just a question. Pistols, like I see a pistol license, and then I see a heavy weapons license. Which one does heavy pistol goes under?
Probably
Go
pistol.
Okay.
Heavy weapons is like the big stuff.
Alright, I bought something that I don't think any of us considered. At least I'm not certain. I've got a driver's license.
Yeah, I have that.
I
As
got
well.
it.
Oh, okay.
I got that as well. I just have a cyber deck and a driver's license.
Don't be silly.
I've got rifle, shotgun, and driving.
Should I get an explosive license just because my name is Adam Bompson and I use explosives?
I don't think
Actually-
people who make sins appreciate humor.
Is there even an explosive license, or are those
I don't have a driver's license. Oh well, it's not
Oh, there
like
is.
I'm ever gonna get caught on my motorbike. Like the police will see me drive down the street, but like we're not messing with that guy.
I will get an explosives license actually, because last time I had to ditch my bag because I had explosives in it.
Just realised I have 4 smoke grenades. Probably never going to use them.
Smoke grenades saved our lives in that first game.
I know. But can we rely on them again?
And all I had to do was pull the pin on it and drop it because I couldn't throw it all.
So I pretty much
Man.
just wait around for the mission to begin.
Adam Bompson is a shady fuck. He has a cyber deck, drivers, and explosives license.
While his cousin Bob Bobson is just completely trustworthy.
You basically have a license to be a terrorist.
Yeah.
I know. Oh Jesus.
I'm gonna say that along with the sin, I'm working for like some PMC or something. That makes the most sense, I think.
Wait, do you have to actually? Since you said, I just thought since you said you have to have a license for everything, you thought no, you have to have the license to be a terrorist. Can I see your terrorist license, sir?
All right, so once the purchasing is done, I go home and I fuck off for the week it takes to get it.
Wait, but what about
Sure.
the fucking building we've got to sort out?
I'm waiting on that.
Austin,
Yeah.
would you say that the Ares Executioner comes with its briefcase, or do I have to buy that separately?
Oh, no, I would say it totally comes with one briefcase.
Alright.
So, do we have a deadline on checking that place out?
No, but in a few days, you, I would say somebody gets a phone call. Jack would get a phone call from Mr.
call.
Salt and Pepper Johnson asking the status.
So, Jack replies, "We went in to check it out. Things were going haywire in there. We came prepared for a stealth mission, and what we got was something we wanted to get prepared for."
Yeah, he responds. He's cool with that, and then he also mentions that if you can retrieve a certain bit of technology that they were developing on, he'd greatly appreciate it.
Some technology, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Ask him to elaborate.
Yeah, I ask him about. Well, I ask him, what is this technology, or is this more under the radar kind of thing? Don't ask, don't tell.
He chuckles. It is pretty under the radar, but they were researching on a light drive reading device.
And Jack kind of chuckles and he's like, "Ah, I understand why you're so interested in this, in getting this sorted out."
Mm-hmm. Other than that, he's totally fine with you guys taking your time.
All right. Well, I just wait for our sins to arrive, basically.
Alright, yeah. That'll take like a week.
And then when we get them, I message everyone. I'm like, let's go out to eat. We need to talk. And I post the address of like some, like Waffle House type thing.
You go to
A
the local
Waffle
Denny's.
House.
Yeah, you go to the local Denny's.
Denny's, yeah. This is Seattle. Denny's. Sounds better. And then just over like pancakes and like when they come in, I have a bunch of pancakes in front of me and like a couple of cups of soy calf that haven't been touched. Like I ordered them and then I just gave up trying to drink them because they're ruined for me now.
Oh, actually, considering that we do spend a week, I go out and I buy some furniture for my fucking house.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Just throw down like 5,000 new yen for furniture.
Alright.
Smitty looks in his fridge. Smitty looks at his very empty fridge, just like, damn, I'm out of beer. And he goes out to buy some beer.
But yeah, I turn up at the Waffle House in a wife beater and a pair of khakis. I look like absolute shit because I've just spent all the day logging fucking shit up to my flat.
Johnny doesn't look a whole lot better. Like he's still a little bit green even after a week of like having drunk that stuff. But he's wolfing down pancakes.
Yeah, I know how you feel, mate. After I took that shot, I was seeing giant bears. They're not even in Australia.
Man, you don't even know. It just completely unplugged me, man. You even know what that's like?
Yeah, because I drank it as well, fuckwit.
At least it wasn't rat piss.
True.
Yeah, remember that one time?
Remember
Where I
that
kept drinking it even after we had the effects?
Remember that time we were playing that tabletop game and our characters kept drinking rat piss and they got disease and one of them almost died?
Seems
Sounds
like drinking rat piss isn't good for you. And I thought its health benefits were touted worldwide.
So anyway, I have everyone sit down. I'm like, all right, we need to plan a little bit better for this whole robot situation.
Planning off of weaklings. Smitty says as he chugged down the beer. Oh yeah, he brought a full pack of
You brought
beers
a
with
beer
him.
into the Waffle House.
Yeah.
The waiter would have like approached you and said, "Sir, you can't drink that in here."
Why not?
Ah.
This is a free country, isn't it?
Oh, sir, now please settle down. It's just this is a non-alcoholic
Does Smitty have
establishment.
the big ass katanas on his back at this point?
Probably.
Yeah, I have gotten my license, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Smitty, just put the beers in my car and eat your fucking pancakes.
fine. Fine, let me just chuck them out the window and hopefully they'll land in the car.
Smitty's an asshole.
No, Smitty's not an asshole, he's just misunderstood.
True. Okay. So yeah, listen. I don't want to point fingers or anything. Let's not name names. Some of us got a little scared the last time we were there, and things didn't work out too well. So I think this time if we go in fully armed and we have a plan, it might work out a bit better.
When you say some of us, you were scared
Yeah.
enough for both of us, right?
Yeah. Look. You know what? Let's just move past that.
Right. Well,
Cowards.
I feel it's unprofessional that you would even say that to me.
this was never about professionalism.
It's about ethics.
Like,
So anyway,
So,
when we go in there, it's gonna be tough for me because they got some kind of, I don't know. I talked to that new Decker friend of mine. The building's made out of like asparagus or some I don't know, asbestos,
oh,
No,
yeah,
it's
I've
made
heard
of
that.
asparagus.
and that's what Johnny says, asparagus, and I don't know. It interferes with the data waves, and you wouldn't understand.
So this building made of ambrosia is messing with you.
Suffice to say, it doesn't work too well with my deck.
All right, well,
I'm not exactly a crack shot. I'm just gonna say up front, the deck is my thing. That's what helps us, is the deck.
well, me and Smitty can take point. You keep an eye out for whatever it is they want us to get from that building, and we'll just have to deal with robots the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, but I really don't want to deal with robots. Just me. That's my thing. I don't.
I don't mind dealing with robots.
What about you,
Smitty's
Jack?
mostly a robot.
What's your opinion? on this whole
what are
thing,
you
Jack?
trying to say?
Okay, Jack's not with us apparently.
I might not.
Well,
You're
weren't
here if
saying
you want
anything.
to be.
I'm lost. Sorry. What?
We're all in a pancake house.
I asked what your opinion on the whole thing was.
The whole thing. Something feels kind of hinky, but we're gonna be paid to do a job.
Yeah, but the problem here
Well,
is that...
Thanks for that brilliant insight, Jack. I really appreciate that.
The
but I'm
thing
talking
is
about-
here is that Mr. Adam Bomb is scared of robots.
Yeah, I wouldn't say scared. It's just
Scared.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm a little scared. All right.
It's fine.
Don't worry, we can get Smitty to protect you.
Ah,
But what I'm saying is, we need a plan of action. That's more than just, point some guns and hope for the best.
I like that plan.
Contingency ideas.
I don't see any other option at this
Because you're not
point.
thinking hard enough, man.
Thanks.
Alright. Now, the thing is, yeah, robots are... I like robots. They're predictable. They're stupid. They're like Smitty. Humans, that's what you got to be worried about.
Yeah.
aye. I'm eating waffles here. You could be a bit kinder.
If we could find out what the whole purpose of those robots are, we can find out, what they're gonna like, how they're gonna respond to us when we're there, and maybe we can plan around that.
The one robot we seen ran up that wasn't completely buggered. It ran
Yeah.
away from us,
It was also blocking the door.
so it scared
If
us then.
if there's a central server we can find, we can
I mean,
get-
it could have been off to find more robots for all we know.
Yeah, but we won't know until we head back and look at them. We
Exactly,
can't
that's
make a
what I'm
plan against
saying.
something we don't know.
That's why I'm saying we should try to, like, scope out the place a bit better before we just go downstairs. Do a bit of research,
Well, what more can we know about this building?
I don't know, man. I can look into it. I mean, I've been trying to look into it, but I haven't found a whole lot.
I prefer to get right to it and just, figure them out myself, but you want to take your time.
Well, I mean, we got this whole fake sin thing down, so at least Smitty and you and everybody can be fully armed when we go in there, right?
I imagine so. I'm taking the shotgun this time. And
It's probably a
hell,
good idea.
if we get a big enough duffel bag, we can probably sneak in that machine gun I got.
Well, that's the smartest thing you've said in ages.
I like that idea, actually.
Now, the thing is, I don't actually know how to use it. I just kind of bought it for home defense.
Oh.
Would machine gun come under automatics or long arms?
Heavy weapons, I'd
Heavy
imagine.
weapons.
It's a machine.
Heavy
It is a
weapons.
full-fledged machine gun. This thing,
Yeah. And no one has any skill to use it, right?
isn't it under gunnery for the
Yeah.
light
No,
machine guns?
it's heavy weapons.
Oh, do
Gunnery
any of us-
is remote controlled stuff.
Oh, so
Oh.
do any of us have that? Do any
I
of us
don't
have
have
heavy weapons?
I don't have it trained. I've got 3 dice in it.
Swede, do you have heavy weapons?
Let's say here now. Do I, Smitty, have heavy weapons? Martial skills.
Yeah, hey,
Yeah.
somebody check your character sheet.
Yeah. Give me a minute.
I don't have heavy weapons. So yeah, I just concede. I have no
Yeah,
idea how
like,
to
I
actually
have-
use it.
Let's see. I see. I have heavy weapons.
Right, we'll
What's your
give
dice
Smith.
pool in it?
Hmm?
What is your dice pool in it?
5.
Okay, even untrained.
Oh, that's
I'm-
better than most of us, I think.
Even untrained, yeah, 5 for me as well. But still, a heavy machine gun, man. We can just
Yeah, you just use full auto on it, and
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much my contribution to the plan. Is I have a big machine gun
in a duffel bag.
and a
In a
duffel
duffel
bag.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Nice.
I mean, we can park pretty close by, so we can just walk right in. I've got explosives. I was gonna bring that up. I sort of like opened my jacket, and there's a bunch of spray can, like what looks like spray cans. If we find any, doors or something, I'm not too opposed to blowing up some robots with, the rest of the place.
And I.
We should
we ever
probably
confirm
save the reconstruction efforts until after we have what they want.
We never
Yeah,
confirmed
I mean, it's
whether
just-
the robots were actually hostile.
Yeah,
The robots. We can
Can
blow
we
them up.
can we like hope for the best but plan for the worst here?
yeah, I know. That's why I have the machine gun. And look, do any of you have like manacles or handcuffs or something?
That's a weird question.
If a robot gets
Handcuffs.
close, I figure you want to actually take a look at the thing, right? Without
I've got
clawing your face off.
restraints.
Well, whoa! I'm not jacking into one of those things.
You
Alright.
coward. Just jack in and
I've
be
got-
good.
I have containment manacles.
Well, if
That's a little weird, Jack. But whatever you're into. I guess.
And then he just kind of reaches into one of his inner pockets and pulls out 20 plastic restraints.
okay, that's
Jesus
even
Christ.
worse.
Yeah, the look on Johnny's face is kind of like, oh, okay, that's cool. That you have that
I mean, hey, if
just in your jacket like that.
why do you, Jack? I haven't lived in the city long, alright? So I've got to profess ignorance, but why do you have those? Like, when I was asking, I meant at home, not 20 in your coat pocket.
Yeah, I'd like that question answered for myself, actually.
I've been prepared for a while in case I need to restrain someone.
You know, you guys are talking tactics and stuff, but all you need to know is that this guy here, me here, or have these pointing at my katanas on my back. It's gonna be easy peasy, mate.
Sometimes an assassin, sometimes just unruly fans.
Alright, Jack, you scare the shit out of me even more than the robots, so let's go do it.
Yeah, my APC's outside. God damn it. Yeah,
I just imagine you roll up to a Waffle House in an APC.
that's the thing I just realized.
Smitty hops out, fully armored with the katanas on his back, sits down and eats pancakes.
I just follow in a fucking wife beater vest.
Actually, you know what? That's not the only APC there. You see a Lone Star APC, and they're just chilling
We're
at
in
like a big
Redmond,
table.
so I mean, it's not too big of a. There's some, it's basically a war zone. I mean, I don't know if you know about this about Redmond, but the whole area is surrounded by a wall to keep people in.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, I was not aware of that.
Yep.
How's travel in and out of the place if it keeps people in?
Well, the roads are open and stuff, but it restricts it.
So anyway, yeah, I'm guessing we all drove here individually, or some of us walked.
Yeah, I walked because it was pretty close by.
I drove over.
Smitty walked here because he was out buying beer anyway. Oh yeah.
Right. So, I say we wear our downtown best, and I sort of give Smitty a look like, yeah, right. And then just head down there and we, do our thing.
What do you mean downtown vest?
I'm not wearing that suit I bought for this.
Okay, not best, but, passable for someone to be walking. It doesn't matter. Let's just go.
Alright. Well, I got in the APC, I have some clothes anyway.
Yeah, Johnny's wearing his less, asshole anarchist outfit.
So, I get in the APC, I make a... Do we all, cram in the APC?
Yeah, I jump in the back.
Yeah, I'm sure there's space.
Okay, well, first thing I do is I drive...
Big
First thing I do is I drive to Ogre Heights, I get a duffel bag, throw the fucking machine gun into it, and carry it out to the APC. Get changed so I'm not, out in downtown in a wife beater. And, yeah, then I head off for the building.
You're in a wife beater. What?
Before we go there, let me check some things. You guys do whatever you're gonna do.
Alright, well, just basically, unless there's something happens on the drive there, I just go straight to the parking lot we used last time.
Yeah, you roll up there and it's the gates down,
Head on in, park up, pay the fee.
I want to get a tag eraser. 16 or 6R, 450 Nuyen.
A tag eraser.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like a thing you wave over stuff, and it wipes electronics and stuff.
Ooh,
440.
Interesting.
that's clever.
Handheld device creates a strong electromagnetic field, perfect for burning out RFID tags and other unshielded electronics. It's probably strong enough to destroy a comm link, and you might want to keep it away from your cyber deck just in case. When you bring the eraser within 5 millimeters of an electronic device and push the button, the device takes 10 boxes of matrix damage.
Shit.
It only has one charge, but you can recharge it in 10 seconds or wirelessly in an hour if you have wireless stuff. So yeah, I want to just pick one up.
Yeah, sure. That's not hard to find. You can
It's 6R, but I can probably get it at some kind of.
Yeah, you find a dude dealing that kind of shit out of the back of a black van.
Any markup?
Yeah, he's doing it for 50% markup.
Be right
Yeah,
back.
so-
Sid.
Okay. I just pick one up just in case. You can't really use it in combat or anything, but it's like a utility thing.
We're in a parking lot right now, so we should sort weapons and shit. I take a shotgun and my revolver.
I only have one weapon, so I take my Predator.
I already have me guns. Should I carry the duffel bag with the machine gun?
Yeah, I give it to you.
Yeah.
Now,
How
this thing-
nice!
Also, I give you like my boxes of fucking ammunition for this stuff.
Put
which-
it in the duffel bag. We can sort it out inside.
That's 200 bullets for a machine gun that I think it's a 50 round mag. No, it's a 100 round mag.
So it's 2 max.
Yeah. Oh,
All I know is
actually wait, it's already loaded. So 300 shots.
All I know is that it's gonna be loads of shooting.
And I think it takes 20 rounds for full auto.
No, that's suppressive. 10 rounds for war.
No, suppressive is like 30.
Oh, Chum was wrong then.
Yeah, I just take my heavy pistol that has a suppressor on it. Keep it in my concealed holster.
At least I think it is 30. Let me look.
And I'm taking my explosives. I'm basically taking all my stuff. Yeah. Remember, wireless bonuses don't work in there, so plan around that.
No, bullets don't need wires.
Sure.
Saying this from the perspective of a combat-oriented character, though.
Yeah.
So, Lynch just went off for a sec, so
Yep.
pretty much just waiting on him before we head on in, I suppose.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm just gonna quickly grab a drink then.